Hello friends, how are you? I hope all of you are doing really well in your life, and whatever you are trying to achieve, you are going towards that. So today I am here with some tips that are going to help you speak really good English and help you practice English on your own. So what would be those tips? The first tip would be to think in English. You know, so many thoughts come across our minds every single day, more than 3 lakh thoughts, some scientists say, right? So all the time we are thinking something. There's no time when we are actually sitting quietly with nothing in our mind. So whenever a thought comes into your mind, make sure it is in English. In the beginning it is going to be a little bit tough. You are going to have some difficulty to start thinking in English, but over a period of time, you will, with practice, it will become second nature to you, and you will be able to do it very well. For example, when you see this lake, the thought comes across your mind that look, it's so beautiful, like this is so beautiful, right? When you feel hungry, what is the thought that comes in your mind? The thought comes in your mind that मुझे भूख लग रही है. ओके, सो इसी थॉट को अगर आप इंग्लिश में कर दो, इफ यू थिंक इन इंग्लिश, इट विल बी आई एम फीलिंग हंग्री, राइट? सो ओनली टू थिंग्स विल हैपन. अ थॉट विल कम इनटू योर माइंड एंड either you will be able to say it in English, or you won't be able to say in English. If you are not able to say that in English, then ask your teacher, ask me, ask someone that I have this thing in mind and how should I say that in English? How do I say that ये बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है? Okay, how do I say मुझे भूख लग रही है? Whatever means. These are simple things, but आपके दिमाग में जो भी आए, whatever complex things come in your mind, you should ask. So that is there. And the next thing is, talk to yourself in English. Now what does that mean, and what is the difference between thinking in English and talking to yourself in English? There is a difference, and it's a scientific difference. So let me explain it to you. The difference, my dear friends, is that when you are thinking in English, thoughts are coming to your mind, but you are not verbalizing them, right? You are not saying it through your mouth. And when you talk to yourself, you actually say the things that you are thinking and you talk it out. Why? Because to learn any language, how many organs are required? Your brain is required. You think a thought, then your tongue, your mouth, they should be habituated to the language that you want to speak. Sometimes the thought is clear in your mind and the words are in perfect order, but because your tongue is not habituated, your tongue is habituated to speaking Hindi or whichever language, you say that you are not able to say that. Okay, so the first thing is think in English, which means that the thought should come into your mind in English. The second thing is you should be able to verbalize it, that you should be able to speak it out, and for that is the second tip, that you should talk to yourself. Okay, talking to yourself can also be in a mirror. You can talk in a mirror, or you can talk in a video, but the real idea is that your mind, your ears, should hear the words in your own voice. Okay, so when your mind hears your own words in your own voice, it knows how to reproduce them the next time. It knows how to create them. ठीक है, अगर कोई सी आपके दिमाग में थॉट है, तो उसको बोला कैसे जाएगा, उसके लिए जबान को कैसे हिलाना है, ये इंफॉर्मेशन माइंड अपने माइंड स्टोर कर लेता है जब आप उसको बोलते हैं थ्रू प्रैक्टिस. तो फर्स्ट टाइम you won't be able to do it correctly, but over a period of time your brain learns, okay, this is this particular word और इसको ऐसे बोला जाता है, मुझे जबान को ऐसे मूव करना है और ये सिग्नल्स देना है. So it creates a harmony between your thoughts and your tongue. So whatever you are thinking, you are able to verbalize it almost spontaneously, instantaneously, and speak fluently. That's what it is. So think in English and talk to yourself in English, and first tip was think in English. Okay, so the third tip is you should read out loudly. Okay, and the fourth tip is that you should translate in English. Okay, you should take up any article in your mother tongue and try to translate that in English, because for example, if you take up a newspaper, the Hindi of that newspaper, it is going to be really good, right? So when you translate it into English, you are actually learning how to put that particular information in English language. Okay, so it's a very good exercise. The next point will be that you should read out loudly. Okay, so this is going to help you in the second point, in which what we are trying to do is we are getting your mind to learn how to verbalize words, how to pronounce English words, how to make your tongue twist in a way that suits the English language. So when you read out loud, that's what you are doing. You are telling your brain, okay, this is what you need to do to spell out this particular word, to pronounce this particular word, and you are learning the how to how to read that particular word, or how to say it basically in simple English. So that's what it is. So these are my four tips, right? The first one was think in English. The second one is talk to yourself in English. Third one is read out loudly, and fourth one is try to translate in English. The last one is a technique called jam. It's short form of just a minute. So what happens in this is that you time yourself for a minute, and you pick up any topic or any word, and you try to speak non-stop on it for a minute. Okay, in the beginning you can increase the time. So you take up a topic like a pen. Okay, and then you speak on it continuously for like a minute, without stopping, whatever comes in your mind. So you are actually forcing yourself to think on the spot and start speaking without any preparation. So all the practice which you have done in the first four tips is going to help you in this particular thing. So follow these 5 tips. One thing you need is you need to be really crazy. If you want to learn anything in life, you have to be really passionate and crazy about it, otherwise you won't be able to learn it. Okay, and the next thing that you need to do is to be focused. Okay, for example, if you have not noticed that there is a tractor like thing just behind me which is moving in the lake, then you have really good focus. You're focusing on the video, right? But anyways, I'll show it to you. It's cleaning the lake.